Hello, and welcome to a short video reference guide for ZOC Order Manager. In this video, we'll be going over the basics of the Easy Quality mobile app. This app is a tool used for processing orders in conjunction with the Order Manager. Depending on your role within the company, you'll see orders on the app in one of two ways, via assigned jobs or open assignment jobs. Assigned jobs are jobs that can only be given to someone through assignment within Order Manager. Once those jobs have been assigned to a user, that user can then log into the mobile app and see those parts available to work on. They would simply select the job they want to work on and begin answering the processing questions. Open assignment jobs work a little differently. These jobs are generally open for people in a specific job at the yard. The best example of this is a final quality control person. For this user, they'll open their app and have access to all of the orders that are in a specific job type. They can then use a scanner to scan any order tag in their work area, and if they have permission to perform that job, they can simply begin processing the part within the app. It's important that the processing on the mobile app is done accurately. The mobile app will be how an order moves from a new quality status through all of its stages until it finally shows it's complete, and it'll do that automatically just by continuing to process the part within the app. When you first open an order and begin processing it, you'll be presented with any work order notes from that order. You'll also have access to information about this order, including the ability to open and view the work order itself, or view any added cut sheet if needed. You also have the ability to stall an order from the mobile app. Stalling an order happens when there's an answer to a processing question that has an action connected to it. You'll know that you are about to stall an order because you have answered all the questions and there will not be a complete button showing. You'll see a pause button in its place. When you've answered a question with a response that stalls an order and you press pause, it'll prompt on your screen to add notes and photos about the issue you may have. The order will then move to a stalled status in Order Manager and await approval. On the mobile app, the order will simply be removed and you'll continue to process any remaining orders. If at any point the stalled order has been approved, it'll show back up in your tablet, including any notes given during the approval process, and then you can continue to process that order. You may also want to select an alternate part during processing. This may be done a few different ways depending on your yard management system, as well as how your inventory is being kept track of. If you select an alternate but it does not come into your app for processing, you'll need to simply assign yourself to the new alternate order in Order Manager once you've returned to a workstation. You can then process the alternate part. If you select an alternate and it immediately pulls it onto your app, then you'll just need to continue processing the alternated part. Reassignment is not necessary. This process may vary by location, so make sure to check with a supervisor if you're not sure. Correctly selecting alternates and keeping track of your inventory and keeping it up to date is a crucial piece of this process. You can also adjust the drop location of an order from the mobile app. This will update the drop locations shown in Order Manager. Drop locations may vary in usage, so check with a supervisor here as well on the proper procedures before ever adjusting drop locations or selecting alternates. As you process orders, you may want to take a photo without being prompted to do so. You can click the camera icon across the top of an order at any point, and it'll allow you to add photos and notes directly to the processing responses. Once you've fully processed your portion of an order, you should have answered all of the processing questions, and you can see a complete button in the bottom right. When you hit complete, it'll submit those orders to Order Manager, and if the order has been processed through its workflow, the quality status will move to complete. In the mobile app, the order will no longer be visible because you finished that processing, and you would continue to process any other active orders. This has been a short video reference guide on using the Easy Quality app for Order Manager. As always, if you have any additional questions, please reach out to ZOC support through the chat bubble in the bottom right. Thank you.